Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated the Mole Man, and today we're moving on to battle number 5 in Crystal's Hero Path, Elemental Mastery. Now that you have mastered all the elements, it is time to apply what you've learned. What could be a better test of your mettle than Grandmaster's Contest of Champions? So today we're facing Epic Grandmaster. This mod does not have the epic side to this mastermind. So I had to look it up and I wrote down what the differences are over here on the right. So Epic Grandmaster, Evil gets +2 to its final total in every contest of champions caused by any card. He always leads the Elders of the Universe. Master Strike, reveal the top card of the hero deck and then put it back. Contest of champions for that card's colors. Each player that loses gains a wound. If the Grandmaster wins, he gains 2 shards. And he has 11 attack base instead of 10 attack base. And the scheme is the Contest of Champions, set up 11 twists, add an extra hero, put 11 random cards from the hero deck face up in a contest row. Twist 1 through 4, KO the leftmost card from the contest row, then Contest of Champions for that card's colors. Each player that loses discards a card. If the Mastermind wins, put a wound next to the scheme as an Evil Triumph. Same effect, but Evil selects from 4 cards from the hero deck instead of 2. Twist 9 through 11, same effect, but the Evil selects from 6 cards instead of 2. Evil wins when there are 6 Evil Triumphs. This is going to work very badly with Grandmaster's Evil gets +2 to its final total effect. We're also facing the UFOs and the Mandarin's Rings, and we're playing as Crystal, Silk, the Captain and the Devil, Elsa Bloodstone, Ronin, and the 6th hero added from the scheme is Black Panther. This is going to go poorly. Like, this combined with Epic Grandmaster, it's going to go very badly. Something that's going to come up that I actually looked up is... if this reveals a multi-class card, it'll be Contest of Champions for both colors. But either of them will match the contest and have its score doubled. If it's both, it does not get quadrupled. I don't think that's ever come up for me before, or if it has, I don't remember. This is going to go very poorly. My hope is that I can, on at least one side, get a lot of recruit and recruit a lot of high-cost cards. High-cost multicolored cards, so that I have a lot of fodder for the contests and can just win a few of them. The +2 is going to be hell. The +2 total, that's not going to work out in my favor very well. I don't see me doing very good here. Especially because I'm going to try and not replace anything for this attempt. I'm just going to go in as is. Everything here's got multicolored cards. My hope is that I can get lucky and that, like, the top 6 cards of the hero deck can be like Silk or something in the endgame. Unlikely, but possible. Silk is also going to be very bad for the contests, obviously. 2 cost cards, not very good for Contest of Champions. Yeah, I suspect this is going to go bad, but who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and win. I'm clicking the button. Oh, what the? What's that custom card thing that popped up for half of a second there? What happened? Okay, here's the contest row. Alright. So we got a 5-3 split on both sides. And unfortunately, not a whole lot I can buy with that 5 recruit right now. I mean... I could try to do a Silk deck on one side. Like, I don't need to win with both sides, I just need to win with one side. To stop the Mastermind from winning. But I would like to not have to do that. Silk is not replaceable, by the way, in this setup. She's the 2nd hero that I can't replace, so... I'm stuck with her. I mean, there's not a whole lot to buy if I'm not buying these, so I'm just going to buy these. And then this side can buy this one. Alright, the right side's going to buy the heavy recruit stuff and try to get into the 6 costs. Okay, Scheme Twist. KO the leftmost card from the contest row, and then Contest of Champions for that card's colors. Each player that loses discards a card. If the Mastermind wins, put a wound next to the scheme as an evil triumph. Well, this side's going to reveal... Well, okay, this side's revealing this, so they get a 4. This side can't reveal anything, so I guess it's revealing this for a 0. And then, what happens to these 2 cards? Do I discard them? Put them on the bottom, okay. I mean, I'm not going to win this. Yeah, okay. So evil gets a 10 plus 2 for 12. This gets 4, this gets 0, so evil is 1. Here goes the Silk Rare, which is kind of bad. Okay, so evil 1. Each player that loses discards a card. And I stack a wound next to the scheme as an evil triumph. There's going to be a lot of that. I don't discard the cards for the contest, right? No, they reveal. Either from their hand, they play it, or the top card of their deck. Ambush, Contest of Champions, Tech. Each player that loses must reveal their hand and trade a non-gray card from their hand with a card in the HQ that costs the same or less. Okay. Fuck, I don't want to trade this for this. I wanted that on the other side. That's annoying. Well, this side's revealing this for 2. This side, again, can't reveal anything. I mean, I could shuffle right now and try to reveal that. It's an interesting thought. Should I shuffle this turn? No, I'll just accept the loss on the right. Alright, this side gets... or evil gets 8, because 3 times 2 plus 2. Left side got 2, right side got this. Each player that loses must reveal their hand and trade a non-gray card from their hand with a card in the HQ that costs the same, or less. That's annoying. And if evil wins, the trader gains a shard for each trade that occurred. I mean, I'm just buying this again, right? And wall crawling it again. And the sidekick. I'm gonna buy an officer over here. My goal on this side is just buy as many of these 6 costs as possible. Alright, I've actually got stuff going on here. I do have Spectrum this turn, so 1 attack, Spectrum, draw a card. 1 recruit, Spectrum, 2 more recruit. 1 attack, Spider Friends, reveal the top card of your deck, costs 0, KO it. If it costs 1 or 2, draw it. It's actually a pretty damn good turn. I can fight you, and then the right side gets a wound. I can fight you, and then the left side draws a card. I can't fight you. Or you. What am I looking for in the card draw? Not a ton, really. An extra recruit would be kind of cool. I mean, I'm not really looking for an extra recruit. Fighting Vapor now is probably likely the best that I'm going to get. I'll just fight this one. Fight you for 4, fight each player who reveals an instinct hero draws a card. Okay, I have 6 recruit. I can buy a 6-drop this turn. Just a big 4 attack card is probably pretty good. A big 4 attack card that can give me some KO. So I'm not really doing the 2-cost synergy yet. This is kind of 2-cost synergy, but it's more KO power for the most part right now. I'm gonna just take this. It's a big 6-drop. It's got a lot of attack. It has 2 colors. I might be able to get a good Contest of Champions from it. A Scheme Twist, KO the leftmost card. We're Contest of Champions for ranged. Well, this side will reveal the top card of their deck. Okay, so the right side's got 0. This side will reveal the top card of their deck. The left side's got 0. And 4 plus 2 is 6 for the Contest of Champions. Each player lost, so each player needs to discard a card. And evil 1, so put a wound next to the scheme as an evil triumphs. I don't really know what I'm doing over here on the right. I guess I'm trying to do a different Spectrum deck than the other side. Ambush, Contest of Champions, Instinct. Each player that loses must discard a card. If evil wins, the runner gains a shard for each card discarded this way, and he pushes forward 2 extra spaces. Okay, right side is revealing Elsa. This side, I guess, is revealing Throg. It doesn't really matter. So left side got 2, right side got 10. And evil gets 6 plus 2, or 4 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is better. So evil gets 8. So each player that loses discards a card. Left side lost. But the right side won, and evil did not win. So he does not gain a shard, and he does not push forward. Thinking of Storm of Arrows, most of the, well, not this one, but most of the cards I've recruited so far have had attack. Don't have any range, though. The 2-cost thing I don't think's happening. I think I'm just making 2 different, like, random card Spectrum decks. You are pretty annoying, because I don't have a lot more Elsa, and I would prefer to KO all of my recruit. I mean, I got some Elsa over here. I could probably try and make that work. I'm gonna buy one of these and see what happens. Ambush, Contest of Champions, Instinct, same deal. This side's going to reveal this. This side, I guess, is revealing Stalk the Urban Jungle. It doesn't matter, they're not going to win. I don't have a Bloodstone Pendant on this side. Like, this side can't win if I reveal this, so I'm just going to reveal whatever. So left gets 6, right gets 10. Evil gets 6 plus 2. So evil gets 8. Left side lost, right side won, villain won. Or villain lost. So this side needs to discard a card? Okay. I have 5 attack this turn. I probably want to keep that 5 attack. So I'm going to discard a Trooper. Decide one so it doesn't have to discard. I think I'm just going to take this. I mean, I can try to take all the 2s over here. It's not going to help that much, but I can try to. So we have an escape. Each player reveals a covert hero or gains a wound. The left side reveals this, right side reveals this. Okay, that's very lucky. And I need to KO something from in here. This might be the weak link here. Because in my ideal universe, I'm KOing most of my shield cards. It's either this or Storm of Arrows, and I haven't decided which one I want to get rid of yet. I'll KO this one. I just don't think it's going to be very good. Okay, whenever I defeat a villain in the rooftops or streets this turn, I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. Does anyone have ranged? No. I'm just going to fight the runner then for 5. I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. I'll just get rid of this and buy another cascading maneuver. Doesn't Silk have Investigate? I thought she did. Ambush, Contest of Champions Covert. Each player that loses gives the collectors one of these things that he doesn't have yet. That's not great. Okay. Victoria gives me a 6. I don't think I have a better thing on this side. This side, the best thing's in my discard pile. So this side's fucked no matter what. I'm going to reveal the top card of my deck on this side. Okay. So left gets 4. I guess I'm revealing Victoria. This is my best chance, but it's not a very good chance. So Victoria... I mean, I could also reveal this. And if the collector somehow doesn't win, everybody wins? That seems unlikely. It's very unlikely the collector doesn't win. It would have to be 2 Silk cards that aren't covert. Or, like, the Captain and the Devil's 2-drop. Okay, I'm going to reveal Victoria. There's, like, a non-0% chance that I don't lose if I do this. Okay, well. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8, so evil wins and both players lose. A shard, a bystander from their victory pile, or any of those things from hand or discard pile. Okay. That's bad. I can use this to start setting some stuff undercover. I'll just give you this. This side can have... You don't have bystanders right now. Yeah, take the strength hero, and this side took an instinct, this side took a strength. Okay, he doesn't get stronger from these, so if I can just fight him, I can take them back. But... Okay, I'm going to send this undercover for recruit. I'm gonna buy a Storm of Arrows over here. Alright, the escape happens first. You get the shard. I need to KO something from in here. Probably this one. Yeah, the 2-cost thing isn't really happening, but it is ranged for Storm of Arrows. That's kind of interesting. What about this? I don't really have bystander synergy going for me right now. And it KO'd my shield synergy. I'm gonna KO Monster Hunter. Alright, let's Hyperspeed 4. Oatmeal. 2 attack. Alright, well the only thing I can fight is you, so I'm going to do so. Fight you for 3. Fight, I get +1 recruit. Just buy this wall crawl it. Okay, which 6-drop do I want? Probably this one. It's just a bigger attack card. This gets me a KO, which is nice. Probably just take the big attack card. Wait, I forgot this contest. I'm just going to assume that I lost and get the wins. And that these cards go on the bottom now. That's not exactly what should have happened, but it's close enough. I need to KO something from in here. I think I'm going to KO Monster Hunter again. I do have Spectrum, so 1 attack Spectrum, draw a card. 1 attack Spectrum, draw a card. 1 attack, reveal the top card of my deck. If it costs 0, KO it. If it costs 1 or 2, draw it. 4 attack. Whenever I defeat a villain on the rooftops or street this turn, I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. I'm just going to fight the Collector and take my stuff back. So the player of your choice gains 1 of the captured heroes, put the rest on the bottom of the hero deck. I'll only get 1 of them. That's annoying. I'm just going to take this. And whenever I defeat a villain on the rooftops or streets, I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. 3 recruit. I'm going to buy this one, I guess. I guess I'm still doing a 2-cost deck. Sort of. Ambush, Contest of Champion Strength. Each player that loses must give this villain one of their shards to gain a win. Okay, this side... this side will just reveal this for 5. I think that's the best chance. This side, my best option is once again in my discard pile. So I either take a 4 or I don't know what this card is. Whatever it is, it's not going to win. Yeah. Okay, so the right side gets 5, left side gets 0, and the villains get 4 plus 2 is 6, so the villains win. So I either need to give him one of their shards or gain a wound. Some card draw on only this side. I can give the right side a card, which is not super helpful. Let's fight this one for 4. Fight, each player reveals an instinct hero, draws a card. Or recruit. I'll buy this. I guess I'm an instinct deck. The worst instinct deck of all time. Okay, Scheme Twist. KO this. We're Contest of Champions for instinct. Right side. Oh boy. There's a 1 in 3 chance that I have a Bloodstone Pendant on top of my deck. Do I think I can win with a 6? Probably not. definitely can't win with a 4. Okay, am I gambling on the 1 in 3 chance of this being a Bloodstone Pendant? Or am I gambling that I can win with a 6? Both seem not very likely to work. It's a 1 in 3 chance of giving me a score of 10, which might not even win. I guess I guess I need to try. I don't think I'm going to win with a 6. This side's going to reveal the top card. Okay, I'm a god. Right side gets 10, left side gets 4. Evil gets 2 times 2 plus 2 is 6. Okay. So Evil did not win. Left side lost, so left side needs to discard a card. I do have Spectrum this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 recruit. I can buy another one of these. Or one of these and get a KO. That would be kind of cool. Can I fight anything this turn? Depends on what the hyperspeed hits. I would very much like to buy a 6-drop this turn, so I'm going to discard this one. Okay, I do have Spectrum. Hyperspeed 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 attack. Probably should have bought first. That was an error. Okay, whenever I defeat a villain on the rooftops or streets this turn, cool stuff happens. Am I sending Victoria undercover? I kind of need her, I think. Okay, let's hyperspeed 4. No, never mind. I'm not sending Victoria undercover. I'm gonna buy this first, or this. No, I think I need the recruit. Buy this first. And then hyperspeed 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 attack. I'm going to fight you for 3. Fight, you may choose a card from your hand or discard pile. The player on your right puts it into their hand. Do I want to give you anything? Not really. Well, this wound. Giving the left side a 0 cost might be kind of interesting, because they're more likely to be able to KO it. Okay. And whenever I defeat a villain on the rooftops or the streets this turn, I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. Goodbye. Master Strike. Reveal a top card of the hero deck and then put it back. Contest of Champions for that card's colors. Okay, we're Contest of Champions for Instinct. You're getting at least a 10. So... I mean, this side's revealing this to get a 10. This side can't really do that, so I guess it's just revealing this for a 6. So left got 6, right got 10. Contest of Champions for Instinct, 10. Each player that loses gains a wound. Left side wound lost. Both the Mastermind and the right side won, because 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. If the Grandmaster wins, he gains 2 shards, because he's the epic version. And these go on the bottom of the hero deck. I do have Spectrum. I guess which am I doing first is the real question here. I don't really know. I think everything in here is a 2 or lower. 2 attack, reveal top card of your deck, costs 2 or less, draw it. Okay. 1 attack, Spectrum, draw a card. 1 attack, Spectrum, draw a card. Whenever I defeat a villain on the roofs or streets this turn, I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. I'm going to fight you for 7. Fight, KO one of my heroes. I defeated a villain on the streets, so I can KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. I'm going to KO this one. Then 1 attack, Spectrum, draw a card. Okay. 5 attack, I'm going to fight you for 5. 2 recruit. Sidekick can have random colors. Draw 2 is better than random colors. Okay, Scheme Twist. We are Contest of Champions for Covert. This is still 4. Contest of Champions for Covert. This side's revealing this for a 12. This side is revealing the top card of their deck for a 0. Okay. Okay, Contest of Champions Covert. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. So right side and the evil lost. Left side won, so right side needs to discard a card. How's my Dark Memories looking? 1, 2, 3, 4. Dark Memories for 4, so this is 6 attack. That's pretty good. Do I need 7 attack this turn? If I want to fight this, yes. So I guess I'm discarding one of these. Yeah. 1 recruit, I'm going to say Instinct. Then 2 attack, Dark Memories for 4. Fight this for 7. Fight, KO one of my heroes. Do I buy an officer? It's a very expensive HQ. I think I should. This is not a very good hand. I think I'm just healing the wound. Can I point out that I've drawn this card without any other card, like, 5 times now? The left side's more likely to be able to KO this than the right side, so I'm going to heal this by having this side get it. And I'm going to recruit you. You. I don't know what this side's doing. I think it's trying to be an instinct deck. Okay, Twist 5. Evil selects from 4 cards, so it's a Contest of Champions ranged. 4 times 2 is 8. That's probably the best I'm going to get. This side will reveal the top card of their deck. It's 0, so 8, 0. And Evil chooses from 4. Okay, 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. So Evil and the left side won. So right side needs to discard a card. Left side doesn't, but Evil won. So I stack a wound next to Schemas and Evil Triumph. 3 more of those and I lose. I have Spectrum. Okay, so this is 3 recruit. 1 attack, Spectrum, draw a card. 1 attack, reveal top card of my deck, cost 0, KO it, if it costs 1 or 2, draw it. 1 attack, Spectrum, draw a card. Paper speed 4. This will be pretty good over here. This gets me a KO. And it's a 3 attack card. 3 attack is less than whatever this will be, probably. What do you do? KO. Fight this for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. Fight this for 3. No. Fight this for 3. Deal top card on my deck, I may KO it. I will KO it. Getting a free KO from this seems pretty good, actually. Oh lord, what am I doing here? I don't know. I think I'm just going to get the KO. When you create it, you may KO one of your cards that isn't Strength, Instinct, Covert, or Ranged. Goodbye. Ambush, Contest of Champions, Tech! Each player that loses must reveal their hand and trade a non-great card from their hand with the hero in the HQ that costs the same or less. This side's just gonna reveal this, I think. Right side's gonna gamble. They lost. I knew that was a 0. Okay, Evil gets 10. Because 8 plus 2, so both sides lost. So each player that loses must reveal their hand and trade a non-gray card from their hand with a hero in the HQ that costs the same or less. Okay. This side will trade this one. And this side will trade... This side will just do this for fun. And Evil 1, so the trader gains a shard for each trade that occurred. I'm just going to buy this too. And when recruited, you may KO one of your cards that isn't Strength, Instinct, Covert, or Ranged. I'm getting very lucky with the twists layout here. Okay, 1 attack Spectrum, draw a card. Whenever I defeat a villain on the rooftops or streets, I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. I hyperspeed 4. I'm gonna fight this for 3. Fight, choose the card I play this turn that costs 0. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, add that card to my hand as an extra card. And whenever I defeat a villain on the rooftops or streets, I may KO one of my cards. I'm going to leave this stuff in because I want to get KOs with Stalk the Urban Jungle, so I'm not going to fight anything else. That might be greedy. In fact, it's almost certainly greedy. Okay, I need to KO this for Contest of Championing for Ranged. Right side's going to reveal Storm of Arrows because I'm pretty sure that's just my best option. Do I shuffle here? I don't see why not. And try to get Storm of Arrows for another 8. Okay, so left side got 6, right side got 8. Three times 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8, so right side and Evil 1. So left side needs to discard a card. And Evil 1, so I stack a wound next to the scheme as a Evil Triumph. What a triumph is that? Okay, you actually have Spectrum this turn, so I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, get +1 recruit. Then 2 attack Dark Memories. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have everything except range, so that's 4. Then I hyper speed. I should probably recruit a card first. What am I recruiting? Another one of these, sure. In that case, I should have done that first, but whatever. There are a lot of rares in the HQ right now that I can't fucking afford. Okay, hyperspeed 4. Ready to defeat a villain on the rooftops or street this turn, but there's nothing on the rooftops or streets. The Grandmaster has 11 base attack because he is a epic mastermind, so I can't fight him this turn. And I don't think I want to fight these. I want stuff to get into the streets and rooftops so I can get KO from Stalk the Urban Jungle. Like, there's no reason for me to fight these. I do have Spectrum. So 2 attack, Spectrum, reveal a top card of my deck, it costs 2 or less, draw it. Doesn't, that's annoying. I mean, I knew that the 2 cost stuff wasn't going to work, so that's fine. 3 attack, gain the Throne's favor. One attack, reveal top card of my deck, yeah. Same deal. I don't think I want to fight anything. I mean, I could fight these to get 2 KOs. One KO? Nah. I'm being greedy, and that's okay. Sometimes I need to be greedy. Okay. Maybe buying these on the opposite side wasn't a great idea. I still think I need to keep this because look at the HQ. 5 attack. I could fight this. That would give a KO to the left side. Alternatively, I just keep letting stuff move forward to get more KOs. Okay. Whenever I fight a villain on the rooftops or streets, I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. I'm going to fight this for 3. The paramedic KOs this wound. And this KOs a card from my discard pile. And I defeated a villain on the rooftops or streets, so I can KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. I should have played that first. I do have Spectrum. One attack, Spectrum, draw a card. One attack, Spectrum, draw a card. One attack, Spectrum, draw a card. Okay, I have 6 attack. Fight this for 6. Gives me one of these shards. And I can KO a card from my hand or one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. KO this. Hyper speeding for 4 here gives me 4 attacks, so I'm just going to do that right away. Not that I care, so I'm not spending it. 3 recruit. Just a random attack card that can help me draw through my deck is probably good. This side doesn't really have a lot of recruit anymore, which is a little bit of a problem. Master Strike! Reveal top card of the hero deck and then put it back Contest of Champions for its colors. So we're Contest of Champions for Covert, and he is guaranteed to get a 14. I cannot do anything about that, so he just wins. Yeah. So each side that lost gains a wound, and the Grandmaster gains 2 shards. How am I getting 16 attack to fight this? Can this side get 16 attack? I don't think it can. Alright, one recruit, draw a card. I'm gonna say... ranged. Then hyperspeed 4, draw a card. That's awkward. Oh, but I can buy a rare. Which one do I want? Probably this one. And not this one. This is just 2 attack because I didn't play an instinct this turn. How in the fuck am I getting 16 attack on this side? I need to start buying like attack cards. Start with 1 attack Spectrum, draw a card. 1 attack, reveal top card of my deck. If it costs 0 KO, if it costs 1 or 2, draw it. Nice. I'll do that again. Oh. 1 attack Spectrum, draw a card. 4 attack. Whenever I defeat a villain on the rooftops or streets, I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. 1 attack, 3 recruit, 3 attack. You're at 16. Hyperspeed 4. Okay. Fighting Grandmaster for 16. Contest is Champion Instinct with Evil selecting from 4 cards from the hero deck. Each other player that loses must discard down to 4 cards. If you win, draw 2. If the Grandmaster wins, he gains 2 shards. Okay, Instinct. This side's going to reveal Bloodstone Pendant for 10. This side is... This side does not want to shuffle. So I guess I'm just picking this one for 4. Okay, so he chooses from 4 cards. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. So these two tie, this side loses. Left side losing doesn't matter. The Grandmaster won, so he gains 2 shards. Random 2 attack cards seems like a good idea, actually. I can make that work on the left. Ambush, Contest of Champions, Covert. Each player that loses gives the collector one of these things that he doesn't have yet. Okay. This side will reveal this for 12. This side's just gonna lose, I guess. But that's fine. It's not really that fine. Alright, Contest of Champions, Covert. Alright. He did not win. Which doesn't matter. What does matter is that the left side won and doesn't have to give up anything, and the right side didn't win. The right side's going to give up this one. Because now I have Spectrum. So 2 recruit, KO a card from my hand or discard pile for another recruit. 2 recruit. Do that again. Can I can't get an extra recruit this turn, so I guess, am I taking this? I don't think this is good. I mean, it might be good. Maybe I just take this one. And a side new recruit. Don't fight anything, save them for later for fun. Okay, I am the luckiest man in the universe. There's still 5 twists left in there? Alright. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. I do have Spectrum. I guess which one of these do I want to do first? It doesn't really matter. I don't have a way to check, so, well, should have done this one. Oh, no, I couldn't have done this one first. 2 attack, reveal top card of my deck, costs 2 less, draw it. It does. 1 attack, reveal top card of my deck, costs 0, KO it if it costs 2 or less, draw it. 1 attack, Spectrum, draw a card. I have Spectrum, re-attacking the Throne's favor. I'm going to... I can get 2 KOs this turn. Is it time to KO this? Am I good enough? Is this deck good enough? If I take Earth, Air, Fire, and Water, probably. I want to save this for when I'm about to lose. Well, first of all, I'm fighting you for 13. Contest Champion Covert with Evil selecting for 4 cards from the hero deck. Each other player that loses must KO a non-gray hero from their discard pile. If you win, you may gain a non-gray hero from the KO pile. If the Grandmaster wins, he gains a shard. Okay, so left side's revealing this, right side's revealing this. Left and right both have 12. This game has gone on so long, this card has reappeared. So left side, the best is this, so, or not left side. The Grandmaster gets 8, so the Grandmaster lost and both sides won. So the right side does not have to KO anything, and the left side may gain a non-gray hero from the KO pile. Do I want anything? Oh, I kind of want this. Can I make that work? I think I can make this work. Yeah, I think I can make this work. Okay. And then I fight this one for 3. Fight, look at the top card of another player's deck, say if it's good or bad. That player chooses to put it in your discard pile or their discard pile. I'll put it in, it's bad, and you put it in this discard pile. And then I KO this, and KO this. And then I buy another Earth, Air, Fire, and Water, and hope that I can get this to work. I'm doing pretty good here. I just need to avoid losing. Okay, Master Strike. Contest of Champions for Strength and Tech. This side reveals this for 12. This side reveals the top card of their deck for also 12. And the Mastermind gains 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. So both sides won. Okay, I'm just taking this back. I definitely shouldn't have bought this on both sides. 1 attack, draw a card. Hyperspeed 4. Hyperspeed 4, draw a card. That was disappointingly terrible. 2 attack plus 1 more attack from this. You're at 11. Fight you for 11. How am I winning? Contest of Champions Strength with Evil selecting from 4 cards from the villain deck. I'm choosing Stalk the Urban Jungle, and this side's revealing the top card, so both sides get 12. Okay, the best here is 6, plus 2 is 8, so both sides won. Each other player that loses, okay. The other side didn't lose, both sides won. If I win, reveal a top card of your deck, KO any number of them, and put the rest back in any order. think I'm just pushing for victory, right? Get rid of all my recruit cards. 3 attack. Gonna fight this for 3. Fight, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. I may defeat a villain revealed worth 2 VP or less, put the rest back in any order. Uh-oh. That's not great. I was hoping to push some down a little bit. Whenever I defeat a villain on the rooftops or street this turn, I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. Alright, we're Contest of Champions for Instinct. Right side picks Haunted by Loss. So right side gets 10. Left side can't get anything better, so it's just going to reveal this for 6. And this is twist 7, so evil selects from 4 cards. That's a 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. Oh god, this is ranged. So evil 1. Left side... Evil 1 and right side 1. Left side needs to discard a card. Contest of Champions ranged is very bad, because there's not a whole lot I have to do about that. You're just pure strength. I mean, Storm of Arrows is fine, but I would need to have one, and I don't. So I think I lose next turn, unless I win this turn. He's at 11. I don't think I can get 22 attack. The top card of my deck is not a 2 cost, so 1 attack Spectrum, draw a card. One attack, reveal top card of my deck. If it costs 0, KO it. If it's 1 or 2, draw it. Oh, fuck. 2 attack, this is ranged. Hyperspeed 4. Draw a card. 1 attack Spectrum, draw a card. 1 attack, reveal top card of my deck, costs 0, KO it. If it costs 1 or 2, draw it. Do I have everything? Covert, ranged, yeah. So 3 more attack. I'm gonna fight the Grandmaster for 11. Contest of Champion ranged, with evil selecting from 4 cards from the hero deck. Each other player that loses must KO half the bystanders from their victory pile. If you win, rescue 3 bystanders. If the Grandmaster wins, he gains 3 shards. Storm of Arrows gives me 8. This side is just revealing the top card. Yeah, because they can't do it. So left side got 8. Right side... the Mastermind got 6. So the Mastermind did not win. The other player that lost must KO half the bystanders rounded up from their victory pile. There's no bystanders here. If you win, rescue 3 bystanders. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I win. 3 attack, gain the throne's favor. Spend my 4 shards. Fight Grandmaster for 11. How in the fuck did I... What? That's some lucky-ass scheme twists, man. How did I win this? I succeeded 2 of the Contest of Champions from the scheme, which is better than I thought I was going to do. I won so many of the Contest of Champions. It's because I kept getting Contest of Champions Strength Covert, and Stalk the Urban Jungle was just good enough to stop me from losing. That's just it. I am shocked that I won that somehow. Discount VP. Left side got 53. Right side got 16. 53 plus 16 is 69. Let's fucking go. Go to results. We did it. We won. Oh, did I not click the final blow active part? There we go. I unlocked Crystal. Final score 378. Lives left 3. Player count 2. Final blow yes. That is, very lucky. Definitely very lucky on the last battle, for sure. Man. Imagine playing a game and having bad luck. Couldn't be me. I guess we're picking the new hero. I was expecting to lose to this 3 times in a row. Oh, I guess before I do that, let's talk about Crystal. Crystal's so much fun. Earth, air, fire, and water is such a fun thing to build around. And I'm going to want to use her a lot more. Like, I love her cards, for the most part. Her uncommon can be a little finicky if you don't have more ways to generate... what do you call it? Throne's Favor? But her 2 commons are very cool, and I like them a lot. I think I'm going to be bringing Crystal quite a bit. Alright, picking our next hero. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a hero by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Bishop. I like Bishop a lot, actually. Bishop is cool. Okay, well, let's make sure that I can do his hero path before I get too excited. I'm going to assume that he doesn't need Weapon X, but you never know. Who knows? Character select Bishop. Lucas Bishop, in parentheses, Bishop. Fair enough. Oh, this needs so little sets. It only needs Core, Dark City, Messiah Complex, Revelation, Secret Wars Volume 1, and X-Men. Alright. Next time we're going to be playing as Bishop. It's pretty exciting, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then.